Sagittarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading, Sagittarius love tarot reading, Sagittarius love reading. So the moon has come down and also the lovers in reverse, already wanting to come into your energy here. Of course, this is Pisces energy, two major arcanas here. Gemini and Cancer also coming through. And Gemini here in the Lover's card. Venus, Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing, just wanting to fix what's broken. So somebody is really regretting holding back how they feel about you, is regretting, I want to say, not communicating. And what else? There's a decision here. And I'm wondering if that might be around the decision not to communicate. Because, you know, in this moon energy, they're wanting to come in here and open up around a lot of the emotional energy, a lot of what's been getting held back here. An intuitive energy. It's sort of like they've been fooling themselves here, you know, looking at their reflection, the illusion, because how they really feel is what maybe you don't know, or maybe you know the Sagittarius, is they regret it. That's real strong here in this lover's energy. So it can be around just the breakup energy in general, or how things were left. For some of you, there was some arguing, some discord, and there's regret around that, but definitely around some choices. Yeah. Sagittarius. It's moving fast already. Let me just do another little cut deck here. Happy New Year if you're here in real time, Sag. I'm channeling for you in January 2024. And it could be that you're here in real time, but it could also be you're here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Sagittarius. You're here when you're meant to be here, when you're ready to receive a message or messages. This energy coming in, Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So you've really been wanting to hear from your person and have this conversation. Apologetic energy, this regret. You've been waiting for them to, it's like a makeup energy here, but most definitely waiting for this communication. And this Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy, is coming in really fast. What they have to say is going to change everything. And it's what you've been wanting to hear. Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, Jupiter and Pisces energy. Jupiter is the biggest planet, the planet of prosperity, expansion, bringing in some hopeful energy, things moving again, information. And luck, I always think of that as around timing. So, and you have been waiting for this. This is just really, really clear. Maybe they come back, maybe they don't, but we got our message. These are coming in though. The Hierophant in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse. They want to work this out. They're trying to... The Nine of Cups is back here, right below. Yeah, the wish fulfillment look, the moon energy coming here to communicate is incredibly clear. This is what you've been waiting for. Five of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Leo energy. This is working it out. They really want to work this out. It's solving these issues that have been going on, some of which are strongly connected to your person. Look here, and some pretty heavy ego, and that's also connected so strongly with the regret here, because a lot of that too is holding back how they feel about you. And maybe why they're regretting so hard the lack of communication, the lack of, I want to say, emotional vulnerability and availability, Aries and Mars energy. You know what, here's the other thing. They're kind of not, they haven't been getting their way around something. They're trying to end some kind of contract here. In order, they're regretting, I feel like something came between you that they may have chosen. Is this work or money? Because the Hierophant is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, you know, and it's in reverse here. So it's sort of like going against that. Whatever they chose, whether it was work, money, family of origin, perhaps, expectations, conformity, kind of doing things the way some other people maybe in their energy, in their head, or even in their life, kind of interference type of thing, or it was is around a contract of work or money, like something that they allowed to kind of, get in the way, I want to say, obstacles and challenges here. Look, they want to work it out and they're trying to break some kind of contract. Again, it can be literal, like around people, it could be legal stuff, but paperwork involved. But it could just be, relationships or thoughts that have held them back, that are around whatever that expectations have put on them. It can even be contracts around apartments, work, something here, because they want to resolve it in this minor arcana energy here in the Five of Wands. The Saturn and Leo energy. And look, there's a lot of dogs around. There's 3, in fact. They've got a wand laying down burning. There's one back here. Okay, excuse me. There's 4, of course. There it is. It's kind of a hard dog to see. Holding on to a flaming one. Wands here, that's a passionate energy. It's around matters of the heart, the energy of love. It's, this dog is like got their eyes fixated. They're all behind them. Some challenges, some obstacles. Could just be around commitment too. I think it's more than that though. And it's in reverse. So they're really trying to work this out. You can see it actually. And this Emperor regrets the decision that they made around this Hierophant energy. Because you're their biggest wish energy. Look at this in the partnership placement, coming here with the regret for how things ended or how they ended it, possibly again some arguments that went on, and the choices that they made to not share their feelings with you, to not communicate, and to make something I feel like that was chosen, or they decided on, that they regret that decision. Wanting to work it out, coming in here again, this wish fulfillment, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Were you in the 10 of Cups? Were you building a life together? Had you built a life together, or was it on the table? It can also be around blending families, or even a different stage, introducing friends or family, like combining lives, Wherever you were, whatever happened here, it is back on the table, and it is the wish fulfillment energy. Interesting. Yeah. So this is coming in. The 3 of Cups is in reverse here with the Hierophant in reverse. There's other people, I feel like, involved. Can also be just that there's some arguing with other people around this. Because this is kind of like a gossipy energy too. And it can have been, I want to bring this through as gently as I can, for some of you, some devil energy connection. So something that they were, let's say, not for their highest good. Some energy of something they were doing that wasn't healthy. Let's leave it at that. That may have also affected this connection. Because look, it also brought in the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so they were giving something else, and it put everybody here. Things were not moving with this Queen of Pentacles. Things are really not healed, obviously. It kind of put everybody into this energy of hurt, because that's the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I want to tell you too, there is another energy that I was trying to gently bring through, that it can be what somebody was giving more of in this connection is around an addiction. It won't be for everybody, but I got to tell you, 3 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, strong here. Whatever that is, maybe it's not a particular substance or thing, It could even be money or gambling, somebody's like dedication to someone or something that is just not healthy or is needing to be broken. It can even include connections to friends or family that are interfering, that's not healthy, whatever. It's clear here. And also that Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy, you know, even somebody that's, even some financial stuff going on, whether it's including other people or not. Yeah, or even their dependence, again, gambling, something here, you know, this contract. Because it's not always going to be just about a legal contract, marriage, or even to a romance. There's just a lot of elements I feel going on here. And again, some breaking of these contracts, but also it is coming through for some of you, maybe of apartments and jobs, something that they chose that they're trying to get out of and change so that they can come back in here, because they're wanting to communicate. We saw that. They're carrying a lot of regret. They want to work this out. Is this just to have some resolution between you, or is this coming back together? It's still really unclear. But this Page of Pentacles in reverse too, it's a validation that it caused a lot of trouble, you know, around this connection, and also that this contract, whatever it is, caused some trouble. Because look, one of the hearts, the Six of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus energy. So I do feel that they're clear and the truth is coming to you. The truth is coming to you. But one of the hearts here is full and healthy and one is calcified. So there was something in your connection that was getting the better end of the deal. Okay? The contract, what is that? What is around that other pentacle? Relationship, commitment, contract, partnership. Again, money, work, addiction, whatever. And for some, again, it's really super strong that it's some sort of addiction, but it could also be another like family of origin or friend that were just really interfering, or even somebody's trying to separate from. That was just kind of holding on energy. In any case, yeah, I mean, it's clear what has been going on and the healing that is necessary here. So is this just resolution and healing coming in? Is this more? Okay. So there's that other pentacle too. Money, I feel like money is playing a part here somehow for some of you. It just keeps coming up. But Sun and Capricorn energy, it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, because there's something here that they have, that they dealt with, or maybe didn't deal with it right, that played a big part in why they have so much regret in this breakup energy, and maybe even some arguing. So some other contract that's here. Again, is it more than one thing? It could be addiction plus kind of like a smothering family energy. It could be around somebody not willing to move, having friends in the way, whatever, money issues. Just something that has been needing to get worked out, and they made the wrong decision around this Four of Pentacles in reverse. And there is a fear here that they've lost you, or that they're losing you. So there's like a triggering energy that's coming through, and they're getting there's a lot of judgment energy here for me. There's a wake-up energy here. They're getting some wake-up call and kind of being held, you know, up with judgment, Archangel Gabriel, and needing to face this, whatever they really are trying to get out of it. And, you know, here's the thing, it could literally just be for some of you, they're just, you know, scared of this, and they need to get out of their ego and move. Yeah, that's here. But I think it's a lot more than that. In any case, this is a vulnerable energy, and it is kind of a bankrupt energy, and both around, like, that happened in their life because of it. Again, it could be literally money that we're talking about. It won't be for everybody that it's around money, but that is here. Some broken promises here. Look at this. Six of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Prince, Princess, charming energy, romantic proposals. I mean, it's coming in reverse. You know, and that's, yeah, I don't know if this has just been some cycles, but it's more of this energy too. Look at this, because they're really feeling there's a lot of regret around this, what they broke here with you. This Knight of Cups in reverse and the Lover's card, the Five of Wands, really wanting to resolve this. Also coming here with the Six of Wands in reverse, which is interesting because it's kind of like the opposite energy of that. Jupiter and Leo energy. So there is some timing stuff going on here. Whatever they're trying to face, whether it's people, thoughts, behaviors, money, work, whatever, they've been really wanting to be able to come to you with this news that it's worked out, or that, yeah, there's like this energy of kind of getting revved up and then losing some confidence, you know, because this is being able to get through these challenges and obstacles and wanting to share that with you, holding on to this victory wreath here, a really fast energy. So it's slowed down. It's sort of like a lack of confidence energy. And they're also, I feel like, trying to send some kind of a message or connect with you, and maybe even writing something or phone calls, that sort of thing. Talking, even for those of you with connections to other people, talking to other people. For sure, anyway, I feel they're talking to other people, but maybe people also that you're both connected with. Just trying to sort this out and, yeah, figure out how to come in here. There it is. Look at this. Really, the nostalgic energy, Sagittarius, this Scorpio energy, Sun and Scorpio, you on their mind is incredibly clear here. The missing you energy, the regret, the soul connection. It could be for some of you, you've known your person for many years and there are connections to friends and family, but it can also just feel that way. And there's the decision. Look at those corgi ears. Is that a corgi? I'm confused. I never know, but I think it's a corgi. Anyway, time to make a decision, time to compromise, and they know it. Look, there's some guilt, there's sadness, there's a lot going on in that puppy here in that Six of Cups. Thinking about you, yeah. Wanting to come here and communicate. It's strong reunion energy. Sometimes this can present as a dreamy energy in my readings. This is not a dreamy energy today. This is like I'm trying to figure it out energy. The soul connection here, incredibly strong. Yeah, I mean, soulmate energy is strong. We have many soulmates in our life, romantic and otherwise, but it is here. For some of you, this might be around your twin flame. It's not for everybody. Not everybody follows it or knows or cares, and that's okay. I just want to bring it through. But this decision that we were talking about, I mean, it's here and you also see it. So they are trying to come forward here and communicate with you. Making this decision too, I feel like it's around the communication. I mean, this is the sword energy. You know, it's Libra energy. And that's also the balance, you know, balancing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies, which of course are within us all, to get clear and truthful with themselves so they can be clear and truthful with you. And we can see there's an overabundance of divine masculine energy with the Emperor in reverse, a lot of ego, you know, some immaturity. They're having some problems with sort of like loss of their power somehow with the Hierophant in reverse, but also fighting to kind of get that back. So break, whether again, it's an addiction or other people, work, money, location, whatever, trying to get out of that and break it to come here and communicate. It's clarity in relationships, transactional energy, information. Yeah, I mean, this is just really clear, pun intended, with this kind of up against this problem, sort of like, I want to say with authority, you know, with feeling like they can't make the decision that they want, which they can, this minor arcana energy, day-to-day energy. There is a little bit of a lot of struggle with that. Wow. Okay, so this was also sliding off strength. This is really, wow, what's going on here? I feel like, I don't know if this is your life or it's all in their life, but the Tower, the last card coming here in reverse. Look, connecting here to the strength, this energy of some fear, possibly some discord that's going on with this contract or whatever they're trying to change or break. This could all be around your the two of you and what you're going through. But I also I feel like it's external and it's a validation for some of you, excuse me, that it might even be around some legal or some money issues here. But getting through this karmic cycle here in the strength energy, some discord, you know, some kind of like, yeah, there's some abuse of power somehow, you know, in somebody's life here, trying to get through that. And also the Tower in reverse. It's sort of like being afraid to change, that they're going to lose maybe some money or some type of security. Wanting this, though, the World card energy, this is, you know, getting out of all this. The renewal here, look, the completion of the cycle, it's a completion energy. Lesson learned, get me out of here. Can be physical travel. The soulmate energy, you connected, getting these obstacles out of the way here, whatever that is. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy, fixed signs, don't love change. But coming in here and completing some kind of picture, life-changing decisions, getting closer to you, soulmate energy here. So it's real clear. They do regret it, and I don't know if they've already lost you or it's just the fear of that, but they're triggered, and they're trying to change something here to, I feel, come and heal this connection and get you back. But there is something that's pretty intense in their life here. This Five of Swords as well. Venus and Aquarius energy is a validation for me. So it can be some type of relationships that are with people. But I want to tell you, and this can also be your energy, it can be around this Hierophant in reverse energy, this contract of what they're trying to change. Also here in the Four of Pentacles, which they kind of made a mistake around. Even around, again, money, work, addiction, that sort of thing. But it came here with the Page of Cups, who's just wanting to move forward, who's looking a little bit like tired. Can I? Look at the octopus here holding on to it. The octopus, of course, live at the bottom of the ocean and the divine, and they carry a lot of deep emotions with them. You know, and this is like trying to figure out how to do this, and I really feel like this is moving toward you. They're really wanting to communicate with you, Sagittarius. There's a lot of regret here. There's some fear as well. It's sort of like averting some kind of disaster here. Like there's an oppression going on. So I don't know if it's just around actual people, situations, money, work, whatever. But they're trying to change it again, and maybe even some legal issues. They're having a hard time, I feel like, communicating. This is what they're wanting. Strength energy, by the way, Leo energy. And Source, of course, and that 8, you know, is an action number, and it's also around karma. It's also around balance, this infinity connecting us to Libra, and that infinity is also connected to particular kind of relationships that are long-lasting. Do you know what I mean? And again, of course, for some of you, it's around your twin flame. But I know that's not for everybody. But that's also the balance of the energies and the balance in the give and take. And that's the renewal, which they're working so hard here for. There's some major obstacles that I feel they've been trying to overcome. It can also be you, but also in the connection in general. Because look at the World card connecting here with the regret and the Lovers in reverse around how things went, choices that they made. They want to change this because this is a life-changing decision now, a completion energy. There's marriage around this, so it can be that that has something to do with you because it's connecting also to the Knight of Cups in reverse, which could be a broken promise around that. And maybe even including another marriage. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, but yeah. So this is what's going on here today. There's also a really strong chemistry, I feel, between you, but there's also something here. Yeah, there's the Devil energy. It just feels really strong. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, I mean, the lack of emotional availability, the lack of being honest. And there's some connection here, I feel like, to something else too. The High Priestess, this intuitive decision connected to the moon, intuitive energy, of course, of this decision to communicate. And also the revealing that's coming here, and the decision between There's something coming up here between the two of you too. We're not seeing the Lover's card here. It's probably right there. But I'm going to stop with tarot now. In any case, divine feminine energy, and we have now the Hierophant, the counterpart in reverse. And we have the counterpart, that's right. We have the counterpart to the Empress in reverse here too. So we have the Emperor and the Empress both in reverse here. This hiding a lot of the feelings, the lack of movement, but long-term energy and the separation is really clear. Also a validation of the lack of balance in the energies. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the lack of emotional availability, the truth here, the hiding of a lot of this energy that's already here. And we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, but it's a strong, strong validation too of your connection that you're both here. And this is a separation, but this is an intense connection. And for a lot of you, there's some connection here to friends and family, whether it be your own or external around you or your person. You know, and the Hierophant here in reverse, and then the High Priestess, and look, they're wanting to be together here. And the High Priestess in the upright. You know, there's the Hierophant here. Trying to not make too big of a mess with your reading. And yeah, I mean, it's come here in reverse. So it's around a couple of things. What's going on in this connection? This is the long-term contract energy partnership. The fact that things are, there's something else that's involved in here. But it's also around the two of you making this decision where you're going, connected to the High Priestess, like the revealing energy and the intuitive energy of making this decision and where you're going to go on this journey together. So this conversation, perhaps for some of you, maybe even a meeting in person, feels more like it's a conversation or a message. I don't know if you've had them many times before. It almost kind of feels that way. Cancer and energy, of course, divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, the Hierophant, divine masculine energy, the Empress, divine feminine, the Emperor, divine masculine. And of course, the Empress is Taurus energy, but it's also Venus energy, bringing in Libra. There is some life-changing decision here between the two of you, and there is a completion energy. For some of you, it may have been even been around some next level that you were going to take, and it wasn't. Something happened, it wasn't possible, or something changed. In any case, this is seeing each other or talking at the very least and making this decision that I do feel is a completion energy. So there's resolution coming here. Is that closure or reconciliation? The connection between you feels really strong and intense and not like something that everybody's just walking away from, you know? What needs to be changed? I do feel they're trying to change it. Things haven't been moving. I mean, we see that in the Empress in reverse, divine timing, lack of communication, lack of moving forward. She has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And again, it's just around whatever's going on. I think it's more than one thing, you know, in this Hierophant in reverse, this authority, whatever issue. Okay. So we're going to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. If you ever feel you're sending them, then you're sending them. If you feel it's not a message for you, it's not a message for you, my beloved. I thought that I knew how to love until I met you. Yes, I think of you constantly. You have changed me for the better. Strong chemistry between you that it feels like there's a lot of emotions between you. I mean, the Emperor and the Empress doesn't mean you are, but it's kind of like old married couple energy. Could be for some of you, but it's that energy, you know, of just like Maybe there's some energy here too. I'm hearing that they were taking that. I just looked up and the camera wasn't working, recording anymore. Gosh, that drives me crazy. I was over here talking about the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, and it doesn't mean you're an old married couple, but it has that energy. And in particular, connected with the Six of Cups, it's like for some of you, you've maybe been together for like since you were really young, or you've known each other for a really long time, or there's just this cycle that just like you can't figure it out. Because the connection just feels like, it's not just like coming together, it's somebody you were with and you broke up and now maybe they're coming back. This just feels like something else, you know? We know the lack of movement and contact and all that is here, but you're also still here, the Emperor and the Empress and the Hierophant and the High Priestess, who's connecting with the World card today with some life-changing decision around this. This reunion energy, again, is not dreamy energy. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. This is trying to figure out what to do here. Again, for some of you, this has been going on for a while. It's a cycle. I don't think that's for everyone, but that energy is strong. I mean, maybe we're talking like soul stuff here, you know? I'm still checking up on you, the Page of Swords energy. It's right here. So, sort of like getting ready, coming already here with this truth, but maybe not quite yet. So whether you are connected via friends or family or social media, yeah, there just really is, I don't know, the addiction energy is strong. Again, it's not for everyone. It doesn't even mean that it's just to what you think of an addiction as, you know. Can be just how they handle things, just not obsessive energy. Materialism, greed, that sort of thing, whatever. It's pretty strong as I keep on being brought back here into the Three of Cups in reverse too, you know? I feel like it played a really big part. We met for a reason. That's bringing in Wheel of Fortune energy, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I made so many mistakes. My world changed when I met you, my beloved. We're going to grab this last one in just a moment. Can you feel my love? You're my other half. Six of Cups here. Soulmate energy. For some of you, again, your twin flame. It's not for everybody. I want to kiss you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. You know, here's the thing. This Tower in reverse. Coming in here with the Strength in reverse. What else was that coming in here with? It's strong that it's something else, you know. But again, it can be for some of you that that's around what you've been going through. And that I am so lost without you. I'm still checking up on you. And that's connecting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Lovers in reverse here. Where did that go? It's like kind of buried. The Lovers. There it is in reverse. Again, the regret. Connected here with the World card. With the decision they're making. Kind of being, I want to say, sort of powered by, for lack of a better word, the regret of the choice that they made and being really afraid that they just messed it all up beyond repair. Like they've lost you. You know, they don't want to lose you. I don't think this feels like a connection where you may be coming back in and out, but there's always going to, I feel like there's always going to be some kind of connection here. And for some of you that may be around, literally around families and children. It's not going to be for everyone, but there is just, it's clear here with the Emperor, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess, and just the energy, the reading in itself. I fear you have moved on. Yeah, that's more of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Give me time. So this one was just waiting for you. Bottom of the deck, I really want to see you. don't ever change. Interesting. You're my favorite person. I'm always with you. We are meant to be. I'm hiding my true feelings. That's been going on. I wish we could be together. I can't sleep. Going here with I fear you've moved on. You are my destiny. Wheel of Fortune energy. I wish you were mine. Forgive me. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Sorry I ghosted you. I play our song. Love me. Be mine. I will always love you. Sagittarius, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love and light and hoping for the best outcome for you. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. In the meantime, take care. Bye, Sagittarius.